Yo, Drew here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Shield playthrough. This is the Isle of Armor, and we're continuing the journey. In the last episode, we picked up the Kubfu, we leveled him up, gave him some vitamins, got him nice and strong. He's our best friend, and we entered the Tower of Water to run the gauntlet to get him to evolve into Urshifu. So, without further ado, here come 5 trainers who will get 5 losses. Starting with a side up. So the minimum level to get in here was level 70, but as you can see, we're level 99 thanks to experience candies. So this should be no trouble. Impressive. You can now proceed to the next floor, to the second floor. So I figure since we're, fighting water trainers, it only makes sense to have an electric move, right? I'll swap for our aerial ace. So 1 down, 4 to go. Kubfu walks so slow since it's so little. In a round cup, water becomes round. In a square teapot, it becomes square. Water is adaptable, changing form to match the opponent. Prepare to drown in its power. This guy doesn't know he's about to get the thunder punch of life. And he has a Krabby. Alright, Kubfu. I see the stance. Show 'em what you got. Yeah, buddy. Now I think Game Freak could have at least, gave them evolve forms. Instead of side up, make it be gold up. Instead of Krabby, give me Kingler. Just my opinion. They should know, most people are entering the DLC after becoming the champion. Granted, not all, and I get that. But if you gotta be level 70 to get in here, then these guys should have some qualified level 70 Pokemon. So hopefully the next DLC is a bit more challenging or competitive. But either way, we'll run through the gauntlet. Kubfu versus Gyarados might not be a quote-unquote fair fight in stature, but it's the type of challenge that somebody would want to see. If my Kubfu's level 100 and nothing's level 100, then I get it. So like Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl would have been a good first fight, but by the time I get here, this should be like Poliwrath or Politoad. Just my thought. Either way, Kubfu's getting that XP, so he'll be level 100 no time. Impressive. You can now proceed to the top floor. He is waiting for you there. Who is he? I wonder. And boom, Dojo Master Mustard. Of course. There you are. I figured you'd choose the Tower of Waters, so I decided to wait for you here. True, Kubfu, you've both done well to get this far. Your final opponent is little old me. It's been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. A stream too clear is avoided by fish Pokemon. We all need to see some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lessons on the essence of water. Oh snap. Mustard just got serious. And I got rid of Aerial Ace, which is super effective. He needs to get serious if he wants to take us on. Alright. Only problem, your Kubfu ain't as strong as mine, bruh. See? Watch closely, True. This is what Kubfu's fists are truly capable of. See? He has the Aerial Ace. Get these hands. Beat the smoke off you. See? They want the smoke. You give them the smoke. And then they pass out. It's crazy. You young folks grow so fast, it never ceases to amaze me. Payday. If you're watching at home, put an amulet coin on your Pokemon because you will get paid. Oh yeah. Fist bump. Get these hands. That's right. Kubfu's a G. Wow. I knew you were worthy of my trust, True. You've done well, very well indeed, in raising Kubfu to this level of strength. Leon was once my best student a long time ago. He too attempted this trial, but he never made it to either tower. He got lost along the way. Now it's finally time for Kubfu to evolve. Go and show Kubfu the scroll of water. Kubfu is ready now. Okay, Kubfu. It's time. Do you want to show Kubfu the scroll of waters and have it evolve? Yep. Kubfu is evolving. So our Kubfu evolved into Urshifu. Rapid Strike style Urshifu. Urshifu wants to learn Surging Strikes. Of course. Behold, before you stands Urshifu, sure to be an unwielding armor that will shatter any blade turned against it. And it has mastered the style of water. Ha! You've certainly grown, haven't you? And to think not too long ago, you would have run and hid behind me at the moment you got scared. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow always brings joy to my heart. True, Urshifu, thank you both from the bottom of my heart. Oh, and I almost forgot. I give this to anyone who has faced me when I'm taking a battle seriously. We got Mustard Leaf's card. Now then, let's head back to the dojo. Such talent and strength, perhaps the time has come. So here's Urshifu. Pretty BA. I don't know if I want that guy chasing me down though. So back in the dojo. Ha! If it ain't our boy Hop. Oh, hey, welcome back, True. Looks like you've been hard at work keeping up your training here at the dojo, eh? Surprise. And nicely done, True. That's just the reaction I was hoping for. I'm here in the Isle of Armor to research more about the Dynamax phenomenon. So I hear that you two are friends. How delightful. Hoppykins. I'm done. Hoppykins here was just asking my permission to camp out on the Isle of Armor. But where's the fun in mucking around in the mud? I was telling him he should stay here at the dojo. I mean, it'd be loads easier than camping out for a long while. But wouldn't I be in the way? Everybody's welcome to wear out their welcome at the Master Dojo. Don't be shy, my boy. Besides, we're practically family already. You're the little brother of our Leon, after all. Yeah, it's true. Lee did train here when we were both kids. Alright then, Master Mustard, you twisted my arm. I hope you don't regret it, because I'm staying. Whew. The more the merrier. I'm pleased as punch in gold-plated punch bow. But, which reminds me, True, I've got something I've been meaning to tell you about Kubfu, or really its evolution, Urshifu. The truth is, the lovable rascal is capable of Gigantamaxing too. But it's a bit tricky, because it really can't stand the taste of max mushrooms. So, max soup is off the menu, unless you can make it more appealing to it. There's a certain something you can find here on the Isle of Armor though, that'll make even Urshifu gobble up a bowl of max soup. And that certain something is, it's actually, the suspense is here killing me. Actually, I've forgotten what it is. Oopsie doopsie. Are you kidding me? No. You're even more fun to tease than your brother ever was. The certain something I'm thinking of is sure to be max soup more palatable for Urshifu. It has something to do with another Pokemon. Now I think I'll let the two of you figure that out. Just what it is. Give it a good think together. You're on your own, kiddos. The world is your cloister, so get cracking. Is this how your training usually goes? I've really got no Rapidash in this race, but even I'm pretty curious about that certain something. I think I read something about Urshifu in a book once, too. It's the Wushu Pokemon, right? The book said it lives in mountains in some far-off region. Does it really? Huh? You didn't know? Don't you have one, True? But yeah, I think I read that Urshifu is absolutely mad for some kind of sticky honey. True. Honey is made from the nectar of flowers and plants, right? So maybe we need nectar made by some Pokemon that looks like flowers and plants. And if we're looking for those kind of Pokemon, then I reckon there might be lots in the forest. I'll be able to look into Dynamaxing along the way, so count me in for some exploration. Excuse me. There's a forest past the big marshland, right? Bet I can still beat you there. Alright, so we need to find the honey so our Urshifu can Gigantamax after eating the max soup. So we come through the marshland, and then we catch up with Hop and go into the forest and see if we can find some honey. So here he is. Finally, True. I've been waiting forever for you. I thought Glenwood Tangle was a real maze, but this place is an entirely different level. And it's so hot and humid that I'm sweating at a pond over here. Sonia and I split up places to survey, and she opted for the cold and snow and all. Too bad we can't somehow divide this heat up between us two. We'd both feel a bit better. Anyway, I was checking out this forest of focus place while I was waiting for you to show up, and I saw signs that Lilligant and Applin live here. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that Urshifu should love from their flowers and fruits. Tilly. There's a Diglett in the background. Patille evolves into Lilligant, which is just the Pokemon we're looking for. Hey, doesn't that Patille seem to be acting a bit strange? Yeah, now that you mention it, it's still pretty little. Maybe it got separated from its parents. Whoa. Who are you glooming onto, mate? You really must be lost if you think I'm your mom. And now I'm stuck. Okay. You gotta help us out, True. Go find us one of Patille's parents or something, would you? Look for some worried looking Lilligant. I'll wait here with this little one. I'm afraid I'll step on it if I start walking around. Alright, so look for his mama. Alright, so that's an alternate entrance. There's a Pokeball. Miracle Seed, boost grass type moves. There's another Diglett. Heracross. And there's the Lilligant. We've got your Patille. Lilligant. Lilligant wants to follow you. Lead it to where Hop and Patille are waiting. And what if I got lost and I don't remember how to get there? So we gotta get back to the entrance of the forest, which should be over here. Yep. Oh, you brought Lilligant? No, you definitely did not. Did you lose it along the way? Go find it. Alright, so we gotta slow walk this thing. There it is. Oh, there's a TM. Or a TR. Pick up Sludge Wave. Alright, so note to self, don't leave your Lilligant. Oh, okay, it's kind of floating fast, so that's not terrible. Alright, so it can keep up pretty decently. Just, don't go crazy on your bike like I did. Here is your mama. Finally, True, and you found Lilligant. Aww. Reunited. Looks like they're pretty happy to see each other. What do you think, True? I'd say Lilligant is trying to thank you. Huh? Is this some of the nectar from your flower? See you, Patili. See you, Lilligant. Nice one, True. Now we've got some of Lilligant's nectar. Hopefully this nectar is sweet and sticky just like Urshifu likes it. I definitely wouldn't call it very sticky. It's pretty watery. I don't think this is what you need, mate. But at least we did a good deed anyway. Come on, let's give Applin nectar a try next. So we're gonna find an Applin. Here's a hyper potion. I don't know where Lee went. Oh, there's an Applin. Flapple is the best Galar Pokemon. Don't at me. He's rolling his eyeballs. That's kind of funny. Oh, he jumped in the tree. This is rotten. I don't see Applin anywhere. But I'm sure it went rolling off this way. We've got to find that Applin. He's chilling. Huh, something's wrong with that berry tree. Ouch, the Applin clocked you right in the head. It ran off again. True. Is your head feeling a bit moist? Pause. That's gotta be Applin nectar on you. It might have given us a slip, but at least we still got what we came for. But is Applin nectar sweet enough for Urshifu? Well, like they say, the proof is in the pudding, or the Applin. So let's give it a try. I don't think you described it as sticky exactly. It's more like juice or something. Lilligant nectar wasn't it. Applin nectar wasn't it. They weren't really sticky enough to be a sticky honey that Urshifu loves. Come to think of it, they aren't really honey at all, are they? I was thinking nectar and honey were the same thing. So I was looking for plants and flowers. But was I just barking up the wrong tree? Whoa, a venipede. I don't see one of those every day. It's cute looking, right? But it can produce a very sticky, gooey poison inside its body, making it pretty dangerous. That's it. I was stuck on Pokemon that produce nectar, but what we really need is Pokemon that uses that sort of nectar produce something else, something like honey. Yes. And when it comes to Pokemon that collect and store lots of nectar to make honey, well, the answer is obvious, right? Beedrill. The Beehive Pokemon has got to be the answer. I'm sure of it this time. And Vespiquen is the Beehive Pokemon, right? True? Have you ever seen one? If we're talking about the Isle of Armor, I think we should find some of the island shaped like honeycomb over near the big blue tower. Now that we know where we're going, I'm off. Don't make me wait, Drew. So, we need to search for Vespiquen. And there is a Vespiquen island in the Isle of Armor. So, in the next episode, we'll continue the journey to get to the island and get the honey for Urshifu, so that way we can make a Gigantamax. So, I'm True. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time as we continue the Isle of Armor journey.